Kick, and then go to the stream and see if we're live. Not yet. We're not. And then Twitch. Let me go to the stream and see if the stream is live. Channel. No. How do I get back to the channel?
No, that ain't the right size. Damn it. I just like messed with our background.
I don't want to do that either. I want to go to my channel. Where's my channel? Here's my channel. Go to my channel. There we go. My channel. All right, so I'm live on Twitch right now.
Okay.
All right, now let me.
Can you do 2 channels on Twitch?
Yeah, I'm on Twitch.
No, can you do 2 channels on Twitch at the same time? Like, could you do mine as well?
I don't know.
I didn't know if that was an option. If it offered another.
I don't know. I think you'd have to. I don't think it would. I don't know.
Like, let's say Carl from WATP and we'll say Dick Masterson from the Dick Show was in here, and they wanted to both go out to their own channels.
Well, if whatever happened, kicked me off the channel. Like, in other words, kick. I don't know what just happened. Yeah. Oh no, I'm back.
No,
right,
it says you're live.
Yeah, so now I just want to double check something. What I don't want. All right, so right now, Kick it's going off. It's going on.
YouTube.
So, right, so now I got to make sure you are live. Stop streaming this destination. Terminate. All right, I just terminated Twitch because every time it goes on and off, it sends a new notification to Discord. And if that's the case, people are going to be pissed off. Let me see what's going on. Where is notifications? Streaming notifications. Oh, yeah, here we go. So it's everybody, look what's going on at Kick. Let's go on at Kick. Yeah, let's not do that. All right, so I'm not having fun. It's not doing well with Kick. Kick keeps going off and on, off and on.
Ooh, we got soundboard buttons in here.
No way.
Look to the left of what we see, where it says layers, music, comments, etc.
Oh, yeah.
Go to music. That's annoying. Yeah.
Now, can
I wonder if you can change the volume of that. It says edit list, but playlist mode is off. You got background music.
Upload new. It does.
Ugh.
You're doing that? Okay, hang on.
Yeah, I'm just playing a soft hip hop.
Okay, hang on 1 second.
That doesn't sound like soft.
What would you call him besides soft? You called him something else.
Suck weekly.
Suck weekly.
Oh, he sucks. I like the guy, but he sucks. Come on, man. Do better. Fuck, I thought I was a fuck up. He makes me feel like I'm just killing it out here.
Right. So, okay, here. I have one right here. I'm going to put this in here.
Oh, there's comments. That's where the comments are.
Yeah. So, okay, so now I can use this. I can use the uploads, right? And I can go, come on.
Take your time.
Why doesn't it play? Oh, done.
Brand. Ooh.
Edit list. Okay, where else is?
There's a comment up. How do I take it down? How do I hide? There it is. Oh, that's cute how they pop up the comments. It's so animated.
Player mode off. Air horn, trumpet sounds. Oh, music. Edit list. Oh, okay, I see. Crowd applause. Oh, there's only 3 in here, and you can't add any other sound effects in here. Like, you could do this. Way too long. Way too long. Or we got this.
Here's my penis. Oh, I forgot. We're on YouTube. I mean, here's my trans person penis. Isn't it glorious? Bold, beautiful, and brave.
Here's my sheenus.
You're not allowed to say that.
Oh, we're not?
Not on YouTube. They're sensitive over there.
Oh, well,
you have to put like glorious before it. And you say, here's my glorious sheenus.
I would not allow my favorite podcaster to crash my stream again because last time he did this, he used his telephone and it was shitty.
Oh, he was walking around his wife's house.
Yeah, he's walking around his wife's house.
Oh, yeah, back to comments. So I can't tell who, okay, 33 seconds, 1 second. Oh, I could put mine on. If
Yeah,
you
but
want
I
me
got
to.
this is the Kelly Green hat now. I got the new Kelly Green hat for the Eagles. You both look stunning and brave. Oh, my stories.
Yeah, mine's a little difficult in this light.
Yeah. All right. So, I mean,
Go Birds.
I have. God, what a game that was last night. So now I can turn this off. So the comments
Poor
are here.
Tua. I was wanting Tua to, they were matching like, yard for yard, but the scoreboard wasn't necessarily reflecting that because they were at one point there towards the end, they were both the same as or very close as far as rushing and passing.
All right. So Duchess is on Twitch. Mike is on Twitch.
Well, everybody's going to be on Twitch because that's just it's like the Walmart of.
Right. I mean, if you go to Jamingo over on YouTube, I never checked to see if I'm on YouTube. Hang on, let me see.
I'll do that and I'll complain. I'll report you.
I shall report you.
Soft Weekly told me to come here and report you.
My channel. Let's see. Oh, it says I'm live. Look.
So I just asked. I just joined. We're trying to put together like a music project with a couple other guys. Metal music. And I just asked them. I was like, "Hey, what if we took Oliver Anthony songs and made them metal?" And then I was like, "Shit, that's probably already done." And I looked, and there's one guy or one band who already did one of his songs. I'm like, "Fuck, beat me to it."
I just saw they were doing one. They're doing all kinds of stuff. Like they're making gay songs.
All right.
Let's see. There you go, my guy.
Now you have a viewer. Does it say we have a viewer on there?
Where? Which one are we?
YouTube.
Talking?
No, it doesn't. There's
YouTube.
It doesn't give a count.
It doesn't?
Well, like when you click up above us there in the little where the live streamings are, it says we're on Twitch and YouTube.
Oh, it doesn't give me a count up there? Let me see.
It does. It just does here. It
just
says one watching. I'm going to give it a like.
Okay, one is watching.
And
3
a
are
thumbs
watching
down.
on Twitch, which is you, me, and Duchess. And then YouTube, it says there's one on there. Boy, I got to go with support. I'm going to go to support and say, hey, I want Kick, but the Kick stream keeps getting, it keeps kicking us out. It keeps going on and off and on and off. What be the problem? Best show ever over on YouTube.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just live chatted.
See now, it shows you. See, it shows your little YouTube thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and it even shows your little icon-y.
Yeah. My fucking Crom 2s.
Right.
That's like a Picasso. Like, oh yeah, that's Moliere. It's a Crom 2s.
Right,
Like having like a Kate Spade bag or something. I've got a Crom 2s avatar.
So do I. We all do.
I know. I'm saying though, that should be a thing. We should make that a thing.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Brand it. Get that boy some money.
Yeah, he does a great job. All right, so now look there. See, Duchess is special. Now I'm gonna put look. There's mine, and it shows John Jamingo with my little logo up there.
I want to share an image because I think Duchess missed this in the chat in the Bunker Dwellers. I was at a Halloween party.
Oh, I didn't see this.
Saturday night.
What'd you go as? Let's see.
I didn't go as anything. I went as Bob, which is kind of enough of a character, but I did have a wig in my van. Don't ask why. It's really nothing I want to talk about on a live stream. So anyway,
I was under this underpass.
So and everybody's like parking out in the street and shit and like walking like 4 houses down because it was a pretty damn busy party. And I'm like, fuck that. There's a spot in the driveway. I parked in the driveway. I didn't give a fuck. So, well, I had firewood to like carry in. So like a big bin of wood. That's what I brought. Everybody brought. I went, with somebody and I told this chick, I was like, watch, we're going to get there and everybody's going to bring the same pre-made cookies from Publix Bakery. Those like light colored cookies and
they're like
they're not made there. They come in and they're
like
overly
sugar
sweet.
cookies.
Yeah, they got the icing on them. And dude, we walked in there and there's like 12 fucking, I don't know what you call them, fucking boxes of those damn things. Everybody brought
containers.
the same cookies, the pumpkin shaped bullshit.
Sure, with the icing on them.
Yeah, I'm like, I knew it. So that's why I opted to bring ice and firewood. Shit that we can actually fucking use. So anyway, as we're in the driveway, I'm noticing, everybody going in is in a costume. So I reached back and grabbed that wig and threw it on real quick, put my hat over it. I was like, hey, I got a costume on. So here's what was on the dining table. How do I share that? How do I bring that in? Oh, yeah, you'll have to bring it in.
No, you can do it. It says add the scenes.
Oh, there it is. That's a guinea pig
Wait a minute.
in a jar. Can
actually
we make it bigger? Like how? How do I?
Just go like this? Hit it where it goes. There it is. That's a real
I'm not
guinea
touching
pig.
it. Yeah.
No shit, Kate. This is what you need to do with your guinea pigs.
Hell yeah. Be a lot easier.
Yeah,
a lot easier to take care of them.
Sure, just do that, and then put them in there, and this way you don't have to feed them or clean up. After
No,
them.
you can put the jar back in their little like cage area and
That's
just
what I'm
pretend
saying.
and walk over there and
Yes.
pet the jar. Hey, little guy. How you doing, Speedy? Oh, see, that's weird. I gotta learn how to. I gotta take it out first.
You got to remove it from the scene.
I gotta pull out first. Oh, I gotta swap us. There we go. It's like we're on the wrong side of the bed.
Right, you can't have that. We're not sick. We didn't take it. I didn't take it there.
I don't think it's real. There was another one with a pig in it. We were doing a video call that night after the party on Bunker Dwellers, and I dropped both of those in there. And I think Mike had pointed out that one of those was a pig, but like
real
a baby,
pig.
like a baby pig.
Fertile.
Yeah, I think I deleted it. So.
I don't forget what. They
You want to see the video call? Here. This is how fucking dumb drunk I was.
Oh, he's drinking.
Oh, dude, I got hammered.
How do I remove this from the thing? How do I remove this? Oh no!
There's me. Oh,
Jesus Christ! Wait a minute. Which one?
it was a filter, but I didn't
say,
care. I was having fun with it. Like I was just rolling
So
with it.
there's Nick, and there's
Jess.
Jessica.
Yeah. Who wore it better? I think I wore it the best
I
with
think
my
you
bald
wore
head.
it the best. Remember when we had the other? I think it was a Snapchat where the face went, and we were moving it back and forth. It's kind of the same thing.
Oh, there's more. I have another one, but this one, I almost want to make it my little avatar guy. God, this takes just as long as it does anywhere else to share stuff.
Oh yeah, I like this. That should be your avatar. It's your Blinky. It's a blinking Bob.
I could just put that up, and that way,
Non-blinking
like,
Bob.
turn my camera off and just put that up. And that
That's
way,
a great idea.
you can't say I'm blinking anymore.
So you put
Oh,
that.
fuck! I did it wrong again.
Yeah. So you gotta stop
God
that.
bless it. Where'd it go?
I don't know what you do with it. Now, see, I can't. What do I do here? Oops, don't want to do that. See, so I can't take when you put something up in here. I can't take it out.
Add camera. Ooh, I could put one down here by my junk.
You could, yes. That's what we want to see.
Call it the pant leg cam.
Call it the.
I'd have to get a
flies.
light down here, and that'd be weird looking.
Yeah, no one wants to see your junk, Bob. Just no one. No one.
I do. I like looking at my junk.
See, so I can also. What I like is, I can add this to the screen.
Is that like a dump button? Was that like a dump button? Like
I could be.
Bob's about to say something racist. Let me put this in real quick. Oh, what happened?
No, I think you took it out. We can talk over this, though.
Oh, we can. Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you. You can hear me.
Well, I like that music better than the other
Did you
music.
shut it off or did I shut
I
it
did.
off?
I
Okay.
paused it.
Okay. I don't like you having that much control.
How do I go back though?
All right, so I just cancel that. All right, I cancel it, and then I can remove it from the seam.
That's a lot of clicking going on here.
Yeah, but it's something when you get used to it.
Seems like it has more capabilities, but it's going to take a little get. Like we're going to have like a few shows of "Oops, sorry, my bad." John's going to yell at me.
I would like to try the other scenes because I think you can. I think there's a lot more stuff that you can do with it. Mike said, oops.
I just brought it up. Sorry.
Go ahead. I'll do it now. See, this is too much. Classic control freak John. Yes, I am. I am a control freak. I want to be a producer. That's what I really want to be. I don't even really like to be. I would rather be the producer for somebody else's show where I can just produce the show and every once in a while throw in a funny comment that I have. So, does it tell you? It says, oh, okay, 11 seconds ago it tells you that this was. It tells you when how long ago the comments were. Plinky Bob.
Yeah, that is kind of cool. That's the only way I could tell which was the newest and shit. Mm-hmm. I like that though. That is nice. Now, are we getting? Yeah, we're getting comments from both platforms because I commented earlier on YouTube. You did
right.
So.
Now I can also do Rumble, but here's the thing with Rumble. Rumble's a jerk off. Rumble, I love Rumble because they're free speech, but in other words,
they don't play well with others.
Yeah, exactly. They don't play well with others. So in other words, I have the Boomer Bunker live stream already scheduled for tonight. I can't schedule another. I can't schedule another live unless I went and deleted that one and then scheduled it later, which I didn't want to do. But Boomer Bob has something else he wants to bring up. I'm going to let you do all this stuff.
This one's real short. Oh, God, it's so tiny. What the fuck?
Well.
So which one would I click to make it the main screen?
You would go to right where the clip is, down at the bottom, in the upper left-hand corner.
Yeah, but that takes us out of it.
So what? We can still talk over it. Why does our face have to be in there?
Because your face is funny.
No. I want less of my face in here and more of this stuff.
All right, fine.
I like this. I liked it this way.
So this guy's
right.
This guy's checking out this little automatic kind of closing tape measure thing.
Mm-hmm.
Check it out.
I like that.
I didn't have my volume turned up. Let me try that again. Is that better?
Yes, better.
Okay. Oh, fuck! He was trying to measure some girth, wasn't he?
Has he got a can of Bud Light there? Is that what he's got there?
Oh, I hope not. Let me back that up.
Can't tell.
Oh,
yeah. Oh no! I think it's Natty Light. I think it's natural.
It is something. No, Keystone.
Keystone Light. Okay, thank God.
Not an alcoholic, so it took me a minute.
I like that better. I like it when you can bring the video up.
Yeah, that is kind of nice.
So maybe I'll burn a video.
Can I put more than one in there? Or?
I don't know that, Bob.
Oh, fuck, I'm fixing to find out. Oh, fuck, I just lost everything.
All right, so let me go back to...
There it is. I got it. Never mind. Fuck, I'm an idiot. I love it. All right, I'm going to try to stick in... I'm going to double pen. I'm going to do some DP with some video clips. Can I add another one? No, I cannot. I can only add one at a time. Boo. Oh, wait a minute. I can share a window, and then I can also share a video, but that's a lot more difficult.
Wait a minute. How do I share a screen? Stop video share. But I can't. Oh, wait a minute. Disable cam. No.
Yeah, there it is.
How do you do it? How are you doing that?
Listen. I had to
listen.
Make me turn into Judge Judy over here. It's annoying as fuck though, because every time I bring up any kind of a clip, I get this nag down here in the bottom right hand corner. It says Mac OS X doesn't support sharing system sound while sharing entire screen. Okay, I'm not sharing my entire screen. Fuck off.
Oh no.
So if you'll look, there's two ways to share down there.
Right.
You got share video. It has like a
right
one of those, and then you have the share screen thing. So I have one in shared screen, and I have the other in shared video.
Oh, okay. So I have a shared video here.
Now, what I haven't figured out is if when you add them, because one's a shared screen and one's a shared video, the file, do they present differently when you add them to scene? Let's find out. This is a shared this is a shared screen. Okay, remove. Shared video file. Oh, it automatically plays it. When you add it to scene, it automatically presses play.
Okay.
So like this.
Qualify him from your vote?
Harold, keep impeaching him.
I mean, keep indicting him. The
He's
more you
already in
indict
there.
him, the
That's
more
not me.
you show how desperately you do not want him in there, the more I want him there.
Why is that? What is it that gives you that fuel from the indictment?
Because they're I'm sorry, they're ridiculous.
Horse.
Jokes. We should have paper ballots. We should have one day to go in
Can
and
I?
vote. And
It
if you don't
sounds
have
like
the
there's
time to go vote,
It
why are
sounds
you
like it's
even
got
in
an
this country?
echo.
Don't you want more people?
Yeah, if you would have heard me earlier when the video came in, I said that echoes in the video. It's not me.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I don't know why they did that. They added that. You could tell.
All right, so now let me see if I could do something. Can I boot you out? No, wow.
I went to remove.
So freaking cute. I can't even.
All right, hang on. So back this up.
You'll have to tell me to, like, you know, take mine out so you can put yours in.
We can't have a double.
Well, that way, because if we're both going for that goal, then
Yeah,
we're
we can't double
gonna have
penetration.
that.
All right, so here's one of my favorite YouTubers or TikTokers,
Although,
YouTubers.
did you see we both had a video up at the same time?
Yeah, we did.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, well, not really, because then they start playing at the same time, and we're like, "What the fuck just happened there?" All right, so here we go. We're gonna go full screen.
Pee Wee football on Sunday. Mare. So freaking cute.
What I love about this is she's got my accent down to a T. Like, watch this. Here we go again.
So Joey started Pee Wee football on Sunday.
Sunday. So it's on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Sunday.
Mare. So freaking cute. I can't even take it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, except Ron's got him in the
I wanna
backyard.
smack the gum out of her
running
fucking
plays
mouth.
Like he's headed to the link on Sunday or something.
Sunday.
I said, Ron, why don't you give Sirianni a call? You know, see if he needs a break. Maybe you could step in. Yeah. No, he didn't like that.
Didn't like that.
Mir, the kid's 9. He's gone and doing up downs at dawn. At that time, it was colder than a witch's tit in the brass bra.
See?
I've never heard that one. I've heard witch's tit in the Klondikes. What is over here on the left of where you add and remove shit? It says listen offstage feeds, and there's a toggle button. Any clue what that does?
All right, say this again.
Down there where you add, you know, where like all of our videos are and our cameras are at the
Right.
bottom.
Yeah.
On the left of that in the corner, for me, it says listen offstage feeds, and there's a toggle.
Yeah, I
On
don't
and
know what
off.
it does.
Mine is switched to on. Let me see.
Effects. All right.
I'm gonna turn it off and see what it does. It says offstage sound affecting only on your end.
All right, so what I'm going to try to do is I'll go back to where this one, I'm going to add the one where I do this again, see if it automatically plays when I bring it up. It does.
Football on Sunday. Mare.
Yeah,
So
I think that allows you to kind of listen to your video. Like here, I'm gonna press play on one of mine, but not add it to the stream. So tell me if you can hear it.
Okay.
Can you hear that?
Now.
That's awesome. So I can like scrub ahead. Like let's say I got because you add a video, you can't scrub ahead, right? Like if you had the file on the one on the right down there, add video file, you can't scrub ahead because you don't have it open on your desktop.
Right.
So this allows you to kind of scrub ahead to where you want it if you needed to. You know what I mean?
Right, so I can do the same
That's
thing
pretty
in
cool.
it. Right. Oh, somebody just sent me a thing in Discord, I think.
It's probably me.
Now it's
It was both of us. I got one too.
I got one from the Duchess. Ultimate Yinzer referee goes viral with thick Paulsburg, Pittsburgh accent.
Hey, John. Hey, the Boomer Bunker's live. I didn't know that. It's fucking awesome.
What do you mean the Boomer Bunker's live?
That was my notification that I had.
No, it says should say Jamingo, not the Boomer.
It says Boomer Bunker's live.
What?
It says everyone. Jamingo is live on Kick, but then under that you said Boomer. It says Boomer Bunker live episode 190. So we're going back in time. We're redoing 190 because that one sucked. That's what this is. I don't know. I'm just making up shit.
It's because I had it
Trying to justify us going back 2 episodes. Isn't tonight 192?
Well, no, 191.
Are you sure?
No, yeah.
Oh
No.
fuck! Now I'm gonna go look. Son of a bitch.
I'm trying to think what else I got going on here.
You're right. Yeah, it says tonight's 191.
All right, so I can remove from scene. Now, how do I get it out of here?
Tug really hard. Make her
Exit media
make her
share.
giggle.
Yeah, I can only take out mine. Yours stays in there.
What the videos?
Yeah.
Now see, this one I have to press play on because this was a share screen.
10 fast food meats you should always avoid. 10.
God, this
Subway.
fucking mono.
The tuna offered at Subway allegedly contains only a small percentage of bluefin and yellowfin tuna, with the majority being fillers that mimic the appearance and texture of tuna. 9. Jack in the Box. The chain's ground beef received an F food grade. Additionally, their tacos contain a mix of beef, chicken, and textured soy protein. There have also been controversies related to E. coli outbreaks and mislabeled horse meat. 8.
this at?
Burger King.
Oh.
The beef used in their patties contains an overabundance of antibiotics, leading to a food grade of F. 7. Domino's. The pizza chain received an F food grade for its various meats, raising concerns about the quality of toppings. 6. Sonic. The chain's beef patties received a grade of F, raising concerns about the quality of their hamburgers. 5. Applebee's. The chain's steak quality has reportedly declined over the years, and they received a food grade of F for their meat. 4. Olive Garden. The chain did not return a food survey regarding antibiotics in their meat, leading to concerns about transparency and quality. 3. Taco Bell.
How dare
The
you?
ground beef used in their tacos contains only 88% beef, with the rest being fillers like phosphates and oats. 2. Panda Express. The Chinese food franchise's meat received an F rating, suggesting that it might be better to opt for smaller local Chinese restaurants. 1 Starbucks. The food, including meat, is not prepared in-house but is shipped frozen to each location. There have been concerns about food contamination and freshness.
Yeah, well.
Oh, well, apparently you weren't paying much attention. I mean, you've been busy playing, but we had a whole thing on this in our Discord earlier, a couple hours ago.
Yeah, I think that's where I saw it, wasn't it?
Probably.
All right, so let me double check something here. So, I'm going to sneeze. I hate when I got to sneeze.
At some point in my life when I was like 43, 44 years old, right? I went from just doing one sneeze, like, because I do that because of the sun. That shit makes me sneeze. Bless you, sir.
Thank you.
Now, when I sneeze, it's 3 times in a row, black, chew, 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 or fucking nothing. It's so weird. I don't know. At some point in my life, my body said, hey, you know that one sneeze thing you used to do? Fuck you. We're doing it 3 times.
My buddy had that. So I get the same thing. Mac OS doesn't support sharing system sounds while sharing the entire screen. Blah, 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 blah.
It's you should be able to go, okay, I got it. Don't show this again.
Don't show this again.
Yeah, because it's kind of a nag. Reminds me of being fucking married.
All right, so here we have here. Let me get rid of this. This is a little preview of tonight. The Bogota, I guess it's Bogota Police Department this is in New Jersey, is aware of a billboard message posted on Route 80. The signboard is not the property of the Bogota Police Department or the borough. An organization has privately had the owner of the company post their message on the board. At this time, there has been no criminal violations. Our police department works closely with the county, state, and federal agencies to ensure the safety of our community. There has been no threats. All right, so basically, it is a company called the Jew Canoe. Now, it's called Jew something. I mean, where's my other?
Jew Canoe. That sounds racist.
It is racist. So it's a company called Jew Belong, and Jew Belong, it's a organization that calls out anti-Semitism. So here's some of the ones that they put up. Since yesterday was Jihad Day, I figured the synagogues would be empty last night. Instead, it was packed like the first day of Rosh Hashanah. Take that, you motherfucking terrorists. So they've been putting all these up. Now, let's see if I could get rid of this. I don't like this because I'm not paying. See, I can't do this. All right, let's move this here. So anyhow, since they gave me that sign here, I have other ones that will work. Here's one. John Bob H.
I
Johnson.
do not. I do not.
I have that one.
And now what would have been better is if you put John Jamingo. That would have been funnier.
Oh, that would have been funnier.
Mm-hmm.
White liberals are ruining this country. There's one that they had up.
It ain't just the white ones. I watched the news and
You think it's all?
Every crime that they report.
How about this one? The Duchess has big fucking
Jesus Christ. Her avatar does. There we go. We'll go with that. We'll be polite.
Right.
But although when I do look at that avatar, I say, 36, 24, 36, only she's 5'3", like the fucking.
Where did I put the other one on here? Oh, here's one. This one, same one. Have you seen our dad, Soft Weekly's kids?
Oh, come on. He gets his kids and shit on the weekends.
What? I'm not allowed to.
He's a good dad.
This one I didn't like. John Jamingo is fat. I thought that was a little hurtful.
Oh, well, see, you change that to fat with a PH, then it's okay. Then it's good. Okay. I mean, it takes you back to the 90s. But so what?
All right. This one here I thought was a little on the racy side. Saying the N-word is saying... Oh my God, I gotta tell you a story. Let me get rid of this.
I gotta tell you one too.
So the other day I'm on VR and I'm playing poker, and we're sitting there playing poker, and there's a guy, and he has his skin tone is black, he's a black avatar. So he's sitting there and we're talking, and all of a sudden I hear the chirp. And I go, is that does your smoke detector need new batteries? He goes, yeah. And I go, come on. He goes, I know, I got to go to the store and get a 9-volt battery. I said, oh my God. I laughed so hard. I had to mute my mic. I was laughing so hard because I was sitting there listening. And the whole time he was playing, I don't know how long, it's like every minute and a half it goes off. Chirp. I was like, oh, it's cracking me up. It actually happens. It's. I know it's supposed to be like I don't know why it is that they do it. They don't change the goddamn batteries and they let that smoke alarm chirp.
Well, to me, that's kind of why I like highlighting it, because it's going to make people more aware. It's like everybody with their AIDS marches and their BLM marches and all that shit. They're trying to make people more aware. And people still doing fucking, ribbon runs for breast cancer and all that to raise awareness. Like, who doesn't know about breast cancer? We need to do like runs for this, So that's
smoke detector.
Well, yeah. Hey, be aware. Well, because you learn to tune it out after a while, right? Like you just tune it out. I'm in my storage unit the other day. I'd mentioned that I had to take firewood.
Right.
Had a pile out here in the backyard stacked up real nice. My brother went and got some. He was going to go camping, and he changed his mind. And he was like, you can just take some of mine. I'm like, fucking sweet. So I wasn't sure how I was going to carry it, right? I don't want to get dirty, carrying fucking, log under each arm, that kind of shit. So I was like, well, I'm going to use a bin, right? Well, then I wasn't sure how much it weighed, blah, 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 blah. I've got this rolling, like, job box, right? It's a big, Home Depot. It's on wheels. It's got a handle you pull out. And so I was grabbing that out of my storage unit, and I'm in there and I hear, because I have a bunch of leftover brand new hardwired smoke detectors from when I was renovating apartments, and they would send me too many of them for each unit. So anyway, I'm in there going, they're in cabinets like the ones behind me. I have like 10 of those in a storage unit, but I got so much crap in there, it would take me an hour to clear a path so I could go through to find which cabinets that it's in. I want to change the battery in the one that's not even connected, because I know that like my neighbors at this storage place are going to be going through their unit one day and being there trying to get something in here. Motherfucker, I can't escape that shit nowhere. That Ensler needs to change his batteries. Like, I don't know. Anyway, but that was actually the inspiration for this. I was in there like a month ago and I heard it and I was like, oh fuck, I gotta get that tone. So that's where it came from.
It's funny because Duchess said, hey, I can read that. Right, this one here. Let me see if I can.
Yeah, I think she was talking about the
right
Duchess
here.
has big.
No. I'm gonna isolate it. So here
you can read it.
She says I can read it. She says I can read the letters.
I can't read that.
Right, but if you look at it, it says bigger
Oh.
because I knew when you did it,
You can't like click and zoom in or like use your wheel on your mouse. Oh yeah, that's right. You're using a magic mouse like a retard.
Hang on, let me see if I can get it up.
You can kind of blow it up a little. Plus, yeah, there you go. Now you got the chat in the way. Hold on, let me get the chat out of the way.
There you go. See, if you look at it, it says bigger.
Oh, you can. Oh, yeah, it does say bigger. Good boy. I'm so proud of you. I would have put the other word, to be honest with you, because I'm a fucking idiot.
Well, at first, I did have it and I had it in further so you could see the like the one part of the B and then the R.
Yeah.
And Duchess is like,
oh, thank God.
Yeah, because when I first did it, I'm like, you can actually read that. And then I said, okay, well, let me change that to a B because it's not the N or the R that gets you in trouble. It's the IGGE that gets you in trouble. Oh, look, Bob's got them. He's got
Shut
batteries.
up. Shut up. I'm good. I'm a guitar player, and some of my guitars take a 9-volt battery.
All right, so there is some. I mean, there is some. I got to go talk to support and see why kick keeps going on and off, on and off. What do I got to do with that? Which I will do when I get done here.
Sport. What?
Kick. And then because I want to play with this with Rumble and Kick. If I could get Rumble's chat and Kick's chat to come up here at the same time, and then we can use these scenes. We can make up some scenes and stuff like that. I think this has promise.
I was in when I seen dark mode. So
Okay.
What was weird though is when I clicked it to dark mode, it went like, shit. Some crazy shit.
Duchess says I was going to drive out to you and kick your ass. What? Because I had. Yeah, I figured that if I didn't.
Okay, what does
I can
what
see
does
that.
like
I can read that.
What does the pro mode cost on this bitch? Do you know? I'll look it up.
I think it's like $40.
Oh my God, a month?
Yeah, it's $40.
Well, it says
a
here,
month.
no, that's Restream. Never mind.
Let me see.
There you go, pricing. Basic is 19 billed annually. I mean,
Right.
And Pro is 39
Yeah, so it's $40
billed
a month.
annually. Fuck it. Hold on, if you just did monthly, oh Jesus, it's 25 versus 49. Good Lord.
Right, it's $50 a month.
You'd have to make Eric Zane fucking money to get the Pro.
Right. So I can get 320K bits of audio.
means-
That's too much. This is stupid fucking podcast. It's not like we're not recording the dark side of the moon, for Christ's sake. We don't need multiple cameras. The ISO local recording would be nice, but to be honest with you, we just usually take the one recording and then take the one recording and make it we just take the stereo recording and then I cut it off and then process it. It's what I do. I don't think it sounds much better if I do anything else. So I don't know.
Oh, let me ruin Taco Bell for you some more.
Stop it, damn it.
No,
Come on, it's the only joy I have in life.
Fucking refuse.
I hate you.
Ah, shit. See, this one, I don't know how to make it. Oh, yeah, that's right. Never mind. Hey, I did it. Can I get like a gold star or something?
Man, even at Taco Bell, look at right here in the drive-thru, warning sign. Uh-huh. Certain foods and beverages sold or served here can expose you to chemicals, including acrylamide. In many of the fried foods and baked foods and mercury in the fish, which are known to the state of California to cause cancer and birth defects. And these are the facts.
Yeah, but
And it's not acrylamide, it's acrylamide. There's no R in the beginning of that. Like it's not
any
R.
fish in the ocean has mercury in it.
And some nuclear material. Thank you, Fukushima.
Right. That's because they're pulling it out of the Pacific. Stop that.
I don't know how to.
You go down to the bottom and go remove some scene. Just don't shut it down on your end.
I told you it's going to take me like 8 or 9 episodes. Or 12.
So, all right. Well,
That's you. That's the Jimmy. That ain't me.
No, it's my.
You don't just. You can say it's Jimmy. It's okay. Nobody cares.
Okay, it's Jimmy.
There you go. Atta boy, Elmer.
The apparently somebody's. I don't know what they're doing, but everybody's getting their Facebook accounts hacked. Incoming.
This one made me laugh. So I went to Sam's Club the other day. I had to grab a couple of things. I was going to a party, and I didn't have one of those like fold out chairs because mine got sold in the yard sale. Thank you.
Why didn't you just buy it back?
Haha. Well, they were old, dude. I fucking needed new ones anyway. And so while I was there, I wanted to grab a pack of wipes, right? So anyway, the band that I was talking about, the couple of guys I'm talking to about this, music project. He, how do you click see, are they clickable links? No.
Why would I care? Why would I boycott Taco Bell because they're racist? Why would I care? Why would I care? I don't give a shit. As long as their food is good. Apparently it's not. They've got they got oats and phosphorus, or what was the other thing in there?
So this is is that your son?
Yeah, he's yelling. He's
Oh,
nice.
okay.
He likes Taco Bell too. He's
All right.
not racist.
So I was talking to the band guys, the musicians, on the way out, and so I sent them like a shot of what I got in my cart, and right here you can see there's a box of flushable wipes. So I said I got me some supplies for tonight, and he says, I hope you don't flush wipes. And I said, nope, save them for your mom when I'm done with them, So let me see if I can do this right. Remove from scene. Hey, I did it right.
Hang on a second. John, what were you saying? Bring the mic over to you.
I'm pretty sure someone made up the Taco Bell's racist just so it could being paid by competition to sabotage Taco Bell.
I agree with you, John. Who do you think's doing it? Do you think it's Chipotle?
Yeah. No, it's the other taco place.
Right, the other taco.
Taco Mama.
Taco Mama, Taco Tuesday.
Do you guys have Taco Mama up there?
No.
Oh, they're a big. No, they're like an overpriced taco joint here. That's pinky out, bunch of man buns.
Okay.
Waiting in line to get into the fucking place.
I forgot John's over in Deuce's chair. So.
Hell yeah, fucking fire him up. Oh, does he have on headphones? God, I hope not.
He doesn't.
Well, my potty mouth. I don't want to talk like that on your son.
He's fine. You can talk about.
I know, but I don't want to be blamed for any kind of damage.
He's my son. Do you think he doesn't hear? But his sisters are worse than I am.
They are from Jersey, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Duchess says Bubba Coos.
Bubba Coos.
What's Bubba?
Is that a taco joint?
I don't know.
Maybe it's only up there in that area.
All right, he put it in Discord. Hang on, let me find out what Mike put in Discord.
Oh, that's right. Your son listens to rap, she said. So
yes.
What kind of rap music does he like? Let him tell me while you're looking for whatever it is you're looking for.
Pull that microphone over to you. What kind of rap music do you like?
What?
Urban
rap music? Like
well, all rap music is urban. Come on now. There's no country rap. Well, I guess there is country rap.
Where did he
Nas.
put this? Oh, so
Nas.
now Mike put this in.
Okay.
Where did he put it? So I got it. Here it is. Oh my goodness. This might be a good story. Hang on. Mike sent this over.
Is Mike the rawest dog? Which Mike is that? It's not Wheelbarrow, is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yes.
Why do you have so many names, dude? Branding. Get the branding right. You got to be WFOD Mike everywhere you go. You got a really good show going on, dude. You need to promote that motherflower, like for real.
I know he does, but still.
Yeah,
All
but
right, so here's the. All right, so I know. All right, I'm going to go full screen on this, and then I'm going to play it.
he says he wishes it was, so that's not him.
Oh. All right, so here's the story.
An Indiana University basketball player has been arrested for refusing to leave a Taco Bell. Mackenzie Mabako, a freshman on the basketball team, was arrested for criminal trespass. Police say they were called to the Taco Bell on East 3rd Street on the report of a man refusing to leave.
Was he throwing out
Police say he
tacos?
refused to leave his car, and police had to break out the window of that car before trying to put him into handcuffs. Now, he was eventually taken into custody. The athletic department at IU has not commented on the arrest.
Okay, but why? Why did he?
Refused to leave. Well, is it in the article? You dingling.
It doesn't matter. It's not in the article. I don't know why.
Well, at least he wasn't thrown out of a KFC.
Why wouldn't you leave a Taco Bell? It's not all you can eat.
Because you're glued to the toilet, man.
Maybe they didn't give him his cinnamon twists or something.
I've never been in a Taco Bell bathroom. Is the toilet paper at least soft there? You would think of all places that they would care the most.
I think it's funny that you think I've actually been inside a Taco Bell.
That's
true. I haven't been in a Taco Bell in probably 15 years.
I think I went in one to wash my hands once because all I did was order a drink, and fucking it got all over my hands, so I had to go wash my hands.
How damn you! How dare you, overweight and underinformed?
I like this guy already.
That's not right. Oh, Lisa's here.
I could be under oxygenated.
Mike says he's just a nobody. I'm just a nobody.
Yeah, that's what I say.
You're a somebody to us, Mike.
That's right. You're somebody with nothing better to do at
this time of the day.
2:30 in the afternoon on a Monday.
You can always tell when I'm caught up on my work and I don't have anything really to do, because then I start playing with this shit. And next thing you know, I'm like, hey, I think I'm watching videos. I'm like, I want to try this again.
Yeah, but that was the same fucking video. We had shared that back and forth in like private chat because they were kind of a new thing back then, and we were looking into them.
So it's so funny. I didn't like it because everything on StreamYard is on the right, and I'm used to looking to the right, and everything in here is to the left. So it's weird for me to go do this. And so that being said, it's the same thing I had when I was switching from PC to Mac. Everything with Mac is always up and to the right. Everything where the PC is up and to the right. Everything with a Mac is up and to the left.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Did you like this one?
Fatality. Brittany wins. Flawless victory.
I'll tell you what they can do now with just video, and it's amazing. Like the stuff that kids can do with their laptops or their iPads. The stuff that they can do with that would have taken thousands of dollars 15 years ago to do with graphics and shit like that. So I don't know. I think it's amazing. I can't do any of that stuff. I mean, I play with Canva. That's about it. I'm like a graphics designer. I'm like I'm like an autistic graphic designer, or like not an autistic one. I guess like a Down syndrome graphic designer. I'm happy, but I don't know what I'm doing.
And just licking Windows. That's all.
Yeah, that's all.
Licking Mac OS, not Windows.
Yeah.
Let's see.
All right. I want to get in here later on and play with these pro scenes. I think that'll be cool. The thing with the pro scenes. Oh, so here's the thing with the pro scenes. The thing with the pro scenes is you do have to use studio mode. Like you have to use studio mode. You can't just use this.
Yeah, I don't understand what I seen when I was coming in here with the audio adjustments and video adjustments and whatnot. I could see what like pro mode would do for you, because you can use like a higher resolution audio or capture a higher resolution audio. But is it worth an extra, fucking like double the price?
Well, I can use pro scenes, I think. Let me double check. Yeah, I can use pro scenes. Like the pro scenes work with the I pay for this, believe it or not. You can make your own scene. Like, if I went into pro scenes, make a scene by default, create, then All right, I'm back. Can't do that. Can't do that while you're messing around. You got to do that when you're done recording.
I wasn't even paying attention. I was dragging off clip.
Everything just went blue. Everybody's like, what happened to them? Hopefully you can hear the voice still. I'm not sure. But, all righty. Well, we've been playing around for an hour. This way I can get done here and I can mess around with the scenes in the background and maybe come back tomorrow in the afternoon and play with stuff. Messing around with technology. I do want to get a hold of, what time is it? 3:30, 2:30? 3:30. I want to get a hold of support before they go home and see why Kick is having a problem. Can't have that because that's our main stream now. Our main
babe.
That's where everybody goes now to watches Kick.
Well,
can't have that.
I mean, it's obvious you could run this on your Jamingo channel, or I could run it on my Boomer Bob channel, and like Twitch doesn't. They haven't kicked us off. It has been an hour,
no.
Unless like we had somebody who hate watched and wanted to report or something.
Yeah, someone says, "Oh, you can't do that. You were kicked off."
Just the same show.
I said the Boomer Bobker was kicked off. John Jamingo wasn't kicked off.
Oh, look, no twin towers. I got quad towers over here.
Right. Oh, still got a little coffee left. I love this mug. This thing keeps coffee hot all day.
Is that like a Bubba? I call that like a Bubba mug or something.
Yeah, it's a Bubba.
Bubba mug.
A Bubba mug. So.
All right. Well, I'm still trying to find some content for tonight. So.
All right.
Like, I know we got like things on the board, but I think we can do better. God damn it! I keep making everything go away somehow.
Well, I definitely want to talk about Taylor Swift. I want to open with Taylor Swift because people are losing their fucking minds about her now, and I don't understand it. Don't do the show before the show. Like says, I'm one insular away from reporting you guys. We didn't say anything. We didn't say anything. We were very good today. I didn't say anything. Matter of fact, Duchess tried to report me by saying something. I said it wasn't that word. It was bigger. Bigger. That's all. All righty. All right. Well, I think that's about it.
Sorry, just doing my show prep right here live on the stream.
So we got 4 people watching. It's a fucking terrible. We got 4 people watching. Jesus.
What? Well, it's your Jamingo channel. Nobody watches those. No offense, but it's because you don't promote. You even said I don't want anybody subscribing to those channels.
No, well, because this is where I go and do shit. Incoming!
Dude, I got my door shut. Well, I got it cracked. I got it cracked about this much.
Yeah, I had to take the air. I went upstairs and it was like a refrigerator. Like my heater went on. I was like, why is my heater on? I went upstairs. It was like a refrigerator up there. The wind was blowing and the air conditioners were in the window. And it was so cold. I'm like, that's it. I took all the air conditioners out last night, carted them over, put them away, shut the windows. So now, hopefully, these are, let's see, October and November. Hopefully, these will be the months. October, November, and usually April, May, and the beginning of June are usually the months where you don't get you get the smallest electric bills here.
Yeah.
We hardly get any. It's like you get electric bills like $45. You're like, oh my God, that's fantastic.
Here it's like October, November, and then like March and April.
Yeah.
Because of the heat and the cold are so mellow. But I'm trying to figure, okay, so if I just clicked Spotlight, all right, and then remove. So if I wanted it to full screen right out the gate, I just click Spotlight. Nope. Yep. It didn't work like that. So this is a couple of weeks old. Just in the Biden administration has picked its replacement for Anthony Fauci as the new head of NIAID. Dr. Gene Marazzo, outspoken supporter of COVID lockdowns, the WHO, vaccine and mask mandates for adults and children. Dr. Marazzo said she believed school mask policies were right, even if some students may not properly follow them or find them uncomfortable. Infectious disease specialist added, imperfect mask use in settings that we're really concerned about is better than no mask use at all. No, it's not. And then, as recently as November, Dr. Marazzo said that she continues to avoid shaking hands whenever possible. Really?
So she's worse. She's worse than Dr. Fauci.
So I can't just close it. I have to remove it. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. That's all. You got it.
Just trying to learn. Yeah, she's pretty awful. I think No Agenda had played some clips of her, and she's worse than Fauci. I have a rather lengthy clip of they somehow, somebody in the government, I don't know what court, whatever, they determined that basically that the Fauci did not have the right to do what he did. He didn't have the power. He was like spending shitloads of money that he didn't have the power. Like, he doesn't have the power of the purse. That's the Congress, right?
Right. Yeah.
So, but yeah, this video did kind of a deep dive into that, and it was really interesting. But it was some kind of a recent ruling by, I don't know who ruled. I forget, because I watch so many damn videos I can't keep it all straight. But it's only a minute and 39 seconds. But anyway, it's insane. So maybe I'll save that one for later.
Oh, I thought you were going to show it now.
Oh yeah, if you want me to bring it up, I can bring it up.
I'm sorry.
Like I said, it's only a minute and 39. I'm pretty sure this is the video.
If I go to Spotlight, it goes right up. Like, look, if I hit Spotlight, it goes all the way up.
No, it did that for me too, but then I used it again on the same video, on the same share. You know what I mean? So yeah, so it remembers your last. See, I did it again, and there it is.
Okay.
This ought to scare the hell out of everybody. I've been trying to fucking tell you.
So I'm going to summarize that long and kind of boring video from Congress. Thank you to the original creator who brought this up. You're not boring. The video is boring. It's Congress. But usually the boring stuff is the stuff we need to pay attention to. So basically what this congressional committee found was that 14 people in the Department of Health and Human Sciences for the United States government were illegally appointed. Those members include Dr. Anthony Fauci. Why does this matter? Well, those 14 people were in large part responsible for sweeping mandates of control issued from December 2021 to March of 2023. These are people who were not supposed to have control, taking control and telling the whole country what they had to do during this time. Not only that, they spent $26 billion when they didn't have the legal right to. So why is this significant? Well, if people were really adversely affected by the choices of the Department of HHS, this is going to open up a lot of lawsuits against the United States government. Businesses that had to close, people that had extreme distress, whether it be physical or emotional. I don't know what people are going to be able to sue about, but it's interesting that this committee is now saying what happened there was not allowed to happen. So we'll see what the next steps are. Do you think this is a good thing or a bad thing?
Well,
Anyway.
I think it's a bad thing because here we go. If they sue the government, they're suing us. They're suing everybody. So
I don't necessarily
where does that
want
money
to
come from?
Right. Well,
I think what they should do is but no
I
one
mean,
gets fired
okay,
around here.
they're gonna give it away to foreign countries. So why not it go to our own fucking people
They're
who
still
could
gonna- Bob,
use
they're
the
still
money
giving
here?
They're still giving it away to foreign people.
Right.
So here's the best part.
So it's not real money, is my point. So you might as well give all this fake, created out of thin air kind of money to
Well, that's why my goddamn
to our own people.
Whoppers cost $8.
Yeah.
This $100 million boondoggle that they're going to give aid to Israel and all that.
Yeah.
Israel's getting like 14 million out of it, out of the 100. 60 goes to Ukraine, 20 goes to Hamas. They're sending 20,000 to the Gaza Strip, which you don't think that aid's going to get swept up by Hamas? You think they give a shit about their people? They've proved time and time again that they don't care about their own people. They don't care. The only thing they care about is killing Jews.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, I can't wait for tonight because I've got videos of guys that are, I got videos of people talking about this. That when I saw that, I said, "Boy, that makes sense. That absolutely 100% makes sense."
I'd like to
So
watch
be
it
fun tonight.
because I'm so, I don't know what to call it. I am just so turned off by it. By every time the news is on, like you can't turn on like a cable news channel without them talking about it. Now, if you turn on one of the more liberal outlets, of course they're going to throw in some Trump prosecution shit. But other than that,
Well,
it's
they should
all
be
about
talking
this.
about it.
It's all about Israel and how how oppressed they are and just how all the anti-Semitism. It's like, God, come on.
You don't think there's more anti-Semitism in the country? I couldn't believe how much anti-Semitism was in the country right now. And forget about this country. Look about Europe.
Yeah, but I don't care about either side. Fuck both of them.
Yeah, but here's the thing. And this is what you got to remember, and everybody seems to forget about this. They Muslims, the radical Muslims, they hate Jews, and you know who else they hate? Christians. So after they get done with the Jews, they're going to come after the Christians. I think the reason that they went after the Jews first was because there's less of them, to be quite honest with you. And then they wanted to get rid of Israel, and that's the first thing. And they don't care. They don't want a two-state solution. They've had so many chances of having a two-state solution, and they don't want it. They just want Israel out of the region. They want them gone, dead. And as soon as let's say tomorrow they made a pact and all the Jews would move out of Israel and they would go somewhere, I don't know, another place. Let's just say, I don't know, New Jersey. They all moved them into New Jersey. And then the next thing they know, they'd be over here trying to get us because they hate us as much as they hate Israel. They're never fucking satisfied over there. All they want to do is kill and die for Allah so they can go fuck 72 virgins.
New Jersey.
New Jersey.
I just said, I said that when we first started talking about this crap, that it doesn't matter what you give. You can give both sides what they want. They're going to find something else to bitch
Both
about.
sides.
It's like a woman.
First of all, I don't think Israel is part of the problem. I don't think Israel's the problem. I really don't. I think that
anybody who will kill people based on their religious beliefs is a fucking problem. Period.
Right, but first of all, Israel's just retaliating. They're just retaliating.
Yeah,
for
this
what was done
time.
to them.
I mean, what?
No, I'm sorry. They've been shooting rockets and coming across the border and blowing people up ever since they've been there, since 1948. It's always been a problem. And let me tell you something. If that shit was happening over here, we would do the same thing. We would do the same thing as Israel's doing. We would. And over there in, I don't know, in those countries, they're training their kids to hate Jews, to kill Jews, to hate the Jew. Nice, right? That's
well, they've been doing that about this country. And I think every day in Iran they burn a damn American flag and say "Death to America." I mean,
yeah,
or at least that's what the news says. I don't know if that's true or not. They could be over there yelling, "Yeah, America sucks," born in the USA. We wouldn't know it. They're not going to tell us.
When they had that attack on October 7th, the Iranian consulate or their government, whatever they call their government, they were all in there cheering, and they were saying, "Death to Israel, death to the Americans, death to America, death to Israel." They love it. That's their next thing.
So I shouldn't use a green screen with hang gliders in the background.
No, you should not.
Fuck. But never forget, right? Isn't that the message here?
Never forget. Yes.
Hashtag never forget. Well, apparently you're not allowed to use them in your green screen.
Look, Twitch is exactly what the name is. They're twitchy. They get all upset. They just come in, they see something, and they go, "Oh," and then they permanently ban you. Well, fuck that place. Fuck that.
Yeah, because we supported terrorism. Come on.
They don't even know what we were doing. They don't know. They don't care. They don't ask.
Right. They don't review it.
Right. And there's no way to talk to anybody over there. It's just like, no,
well,
that's it. We're done.
It's all algos. Yeah, it's all automated algo bullshit.
Right. And it's Jeff Bezos and Amazon.
That's right. Whenever I drive by Blue Origin, I like throw garbage out in the grass.
Well, you should. That's what you should do. That's what I would do.
Yeah, I throw Amazon boxes out in their yard.
You should.
And bubble wrap.
Yeah. The reason I'm paying attention to it is because, well, first of all, we've got that, Joe Biden in the, he's over there and he can barely speak. And he's over there talking to leaders, looking at this thing. He's in the middle of telling a speech and he's falling asleep.
Yeah. Well, I didn't catch his state of the whatever the fuck that he did the other day. But I heard on No Agenda that he was good for like 4 minutes and they cut him.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's accurate, but
look, there's no way he should be president. This is ridiculous. There is so much going on in this world. We need somebody with some balls. We need somebody that has some bravado. If I'm telling you right now, and listen, I'm not the biggest fan of Trump, but if I got to pick Trump over this guy every day, twice on Sunday, I mean, you got to be kidding me. I mean, Trump is so much more, what you would call, he's so much more with it than Biden, at least. And you know something? I can notice the difference in Trump's speech now than when Trump was running in 2016 and when he was president. You hit a certain age and it's up to the top of the hill and then it's right down the other side. Yeah, you don't need me. I'm the worst guy. I'm too what would you say I would be? I'm overreactive. Yeah.
Overweight and undernourished. I was trying to beat them to it. That's all.
No, I overreact. Although now I'm trying to calm down. Mike said I was overweight. Yeah, overweight and underinformed.
Yeah, I changed the other part because it was funnier.
I don't know. Like I said, and now we got two strike forces over there. And Hamas and Iran are saying, we might attack the United States out in the Mediterranean. That'd be a mistake. That'd be a mistake because we would go in. We want to go into Iran. We're basically daring them. Give us a reason. Give us a reason to come in and take over and just wipe you out.
Well, that's why I think all of this is being pushed so hard on every fucking news media outlet possible, TikTok included. I mean, everywhere you look, it's poor Israel, and you know what? Okay, great, they were attacked. There was a lot of innocent fucking people that needlessly died in a horrific way. Blah blah blah. But at the same time, they're Rahm Emanueling the fuck out of this. Never let a good crisis go to waste. That was his quote.
I see. So statements like that befuddle me. So let me finish. So one of the things that a government does is it protects its people. All right.
There we go. That's better.
That's what they're supposed to do. They're supposed to protect the people. That's why you have a defense system, right? You're supposed to protect your people. And then when something like that happens, and then all of a sudden you're supposed to sit there and say, well, maybe they won't do it next time. Maybe they've learned their lesson. No, you go in there and you eradicate them. Eradicate them.
Well, here, we got somebody here in the chat wanting to know more. And careful what you say because the platforms you're on.
Do you all know about Zionism?
What do y'all know about Zionism? You know what? I know this. I don't care. I don't give a shit about anybody's beliefs in regards to billions of tax dollars and land and all this other bullshit. I don't care. Okay, now, yes, one side attacked the other one. But the last time we had a terrorist attack in this country, it turned into 20 years and $8 trillion. And a lot of injured and dead, men and women in the military. And it turned out to be a ruse. There was no real threat.
So basically, what happened in Israel was it would be like here during Christmas. Canada came across the border and started murdering people, just going into towns and houses and murdering people. And in horrific horrific ways. Like, in other words, they wore GoPro cameras so they could take and film this.
Yes.
These are just disgusting, filthy fucking animals. And what if you say, do you know about Zionism? You know what? No, I don't. And I'm with Bob. I don't even care, because
I think
they have decided to go over there and attack another sovereign country, and they get what they get. Okay, they started this.
I think the whole war.
All right, John. I got it, John. I'm going to turn this microphone down, because next thing you know, we're going to get thrown off at fucking Twitch if my son starts in on this.
Again, I don't disagree that Israel has every right to counteract. Okay, I just don't like the way that our government and quite a few other ones get involved, and every defense contractor gets a fucking hard on with this shit, because they're seeing nothing but dollar signs, and they don't care who they kill. They just want to have another yacht.
All right, so it says fair, but haven't you all seen Joe Biden's statement? America would have to invest in Israel if they didn't already exist. His original statement was in 1986, and he repeated it this year as well. Okay, so
he said invent an Israel. We would have to invent one. If it didn't exist, we would have to invent one.
It says we would have to
invent.
Okay. I told you, New Jersey.
Yeah.
New Jersey. So again, this started in 1948, and this was after the war that they had with the Turkish Arabs, and then Britain took over, and then I was looking into some of this stuff. I was watching some videos on some of what happened, and so it doesn't matter. They have this space. It's Israel. It's their country, and if they would just if they wanted a two-country solution, a two-part solution. What do they call it? A
two-tiered solution, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, two-country solution.
Twin tower solution.
Yeah, if they wanted a twin tower solution, they'd have it tomorrow. All right? If they just wanted to live in peace with Israel and have a piece of property that they could call Palestine, they would have it tomorrow. Here's another thing. The size of the Gaza Strip is 5 miles wide and 20 miles long.
It's a beach town in Florida.
Yeah. Okay? So look at all the money that the Arab countries have. If they wanted to, they could have pumped money in there and made that place a fucking paradise. But they didn't.
Like Dubai.
Yeah, they didn't. The Arabs don't even like Palestinians.
Well, it's too close to those other guys.
Listen, the Palestinians are like the N-words of the Arab people. They don't like them. They don't want them. They have them there as an attack dog to attack the Jews.
No.
They said they're going to start heading south and going into Egypt. Egypt should close that fucking border. You ain't sending them filthy Palestinians in here.
Yeah.
And then Israel's supposed to do what? Sit there and wait to be attacked again? No. I don't think so.
Like I said, I don't have a problem with Israel counterattacking, doing whatever they got to do. But at the same time, I don't like how all of the oligarchs, the warmongers, jump in there with their dicks all hard. I don't like it. It's disgusting, because all that does is it takes a battle that would be like a 3 or a 4 out of 10, and it makes it an 11. So this is how disgusting Hamas is. So Israel drops leaflets. Everybody moves south. Everybody that doesn't want to be part of this war, move south, because we're going to level this place, because we don't want to get into an urban war. Right.
Where, we're in there and we're getting soldiers killed because these guys are in buildings picking us off, like Vietnam and Mogadishu and all these other places. All right. So we're going to level the place. All right. We're going to make it a parking lot. So everybody out. And what did Hamas do? They blocked the road so they can't get out. They want them there. Yep. They want them there so that when they
want collateral damage.
They want collateral damage. Well, they want the innocents there so Israel won't do it. Now, back to our World War II, and when we were carpet bombing Germany, did we give a shit how many German innocent people we killed? When we went into Iraq and we bombed military targets in Iraq. Don't you think there was houses around all those military targets? Do you know how many innocent civilians were killed during that? Do you think anybody said anything about that? No one said shit. No
Well,
one
the other
cared.
thing that they do now too that I think is kind of gross is after they level a place, they use tax dollars to hire contractors to go in and rebuild the fucking place. I don't remember doing that in Germany. I don't remember Germany doing that for France and Poland and everywhere else that they invaded.
We did it in Japan and Germany. We did, yeah.
We went over
absolutely
there.
did it.
We hired a bunch of third-party contractors and
Well, I don't know what we
hired
did.
them out to
I don't
go over
know
there and build.
how we did it, but I know we went over there and rebuilt the country. We rebuilt Germany and
Well, building
definitely
codes,
rebuilt Jams.
building codes
Japan.
back then were a lot fucking cheaper than they are now.
I hear some Mike says, but John, we've evolved past that. Have we?
No,
Have we?
no,
They took parasailers and went over and flew into basically a Woodstock and
Yep.
started killing and raping people and
yeah.
taking
more like
hostages.
a Burning Man, but yeah.
Yeah, and kidnapping people and taking it. And after all this shit went down, other Palestinians came across the border, went into all the houses that were where the Jews were killed, and went in and started taking TVs and shit. They were looting. Cut me a break.
Well, I mean,
If they
we
tried
did that.
shit here. If they
We did
tried
that in
shit-
Iraq.
Yeah, if they tried that shit here, we would be screaming to level Canada if they tried that shit here. If Mexico shot one fucking rocket into San Diego, it would be an all-out blitzkrieg of Mexico.
Yeah, I'm more afraid of Mexico because of the cartels and the corrupt-ass government than I am of Canada. Canada, there was a comic once that said, on a good day, I think it was Lenny Clark, said, on a good day, our Salvation Army could kick their ass. So,
Well, say that, but let me just tell you, if we ever turn the army loose in Mexico after the cartel, that it wouldn't even be a fair fight.
yeah, I don't know.
Oh, here we go. Look
Oh,
at this.
Lord, look at this diatribe.
Here we go. Oof, he knows. Honestly, I feel like the only way for peace to be reached would be one-state solution. Yeah, one-state solution. I agree. Two-state solution is not going to work with a secular government. Reparations for reparations for Palestinians, and it would all have to be facilitated by a third party that theoretically didn't have conflict of interest, and governments would also need to be held accountable for war crimes, which means this will never be a land of peace. No, it won't. It won't. First of all, the Arabs don't want the Jews there. They don't want the Jews there. They consider that there's that one place, the Temple Mount in Israel.
Mm-hmm.
So apparently there was I don't know how this worked. Either there was a mosque there, and then there was a war. They knocked that down, and then they built something else on top of that. And so every religion is basically laying claim. Christians, the Jews, and the Muslims are all laying claim to the Temple Mount, and that's what they care about. Like, if you're a Jew and you're up there on the Temple Mount and you're praying, they find that you're praying on the Temple Mount, they'll come out and try to kill you. That's how stupid that is. There has to be a one-state solution. And really the only way for this to work is for basically to turn Israel loose and let them go in there and kill and take out all the Hamas terrorists. And this still won't happen because
They'll just make more. It's like fucking Doritos.
The leaders are over in Qatar, and they're over there. They're over in a 5-star hotel, and that's basically a Iranian, I guess, satellite terrorist organization, satellite country. So, what are we doing here?
He said, "I don't like how correct you are."
Correct.
He said, "I don't like how correct you are."
I don't know. I don't understand what that means. He writes a diatribe, and then I don't understand what that means. But whatever.
He's basically agreeing with you.
Oh.
And he doesn't. Maybe you're not somebody who people like to agree with because you're John fucking Jamingo.
No one likes to agree with me. I rub everybody the wrong way.
I agree with
fiberglass
you.
Underwear.
Yeah.
I rub everybody the wrong way.
I thought you're more like John Wayne toilet paper.
Mm-hmm.
Don't take no shit off nobody.
No, that's John Wayne toilet. I don't take no shit off of anybody.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's a fucking mess over there, and we can't stop it. Again, you don't know. You can't get any kind of news that's trustworthy.
Well, it's dude. Turn on anybody here if there's anybody left. Turn on any kind of like major media outlet type news, like MSNBC or Fox News, whatever. Fucking One American News, any of those assholes, and just replace all the things they're talking about with this war shit with Israel and etc. Ukraine with COVID stuff. It's the same narrative. Ram it down your throat, make you fucking believe it, so you support it, and boom, they got their way.
So, I forget where I saw this. There's a video. It's probably on YouTube. Oh my back. Sorry. Over on YouTube, there was a video, and it shows the Christians, the Muslims, and the Jews, and how like the Muslims took over, and then the Christians fought back, and they took over, and then the Muslims came back, and they took over. They've been fighting like this forever. This is all over religion. So here he says, I do agree with you, and it makes me sad that violence is the only future in those lands. Eh?
And it's dumb because if you kill all of them, there's just going to be more in a couple of years. Like it doesn't matter. Like it's so dumb because everybody now is so spread out. You have so many refugees that have gone into other non-Arab countries that they killed my grandma that was back home. Now I'm pissed off.
See, when the United States started taking in immigrants, I'm going to use the word immigrants, back in the day, you came over here, you learned the language, you learned the laws, you assimilated into this culture.
Yes, assimilation.
Right, you assimilated into this culture. All right, now we bring everybody over, and they want to make they want to bring their laws and their religion.
Fucking Dearborn, Michigan.
Right. They had a protest the other day. I couldn't believe how many people were there. And you're like, holy shit. If they ever decided to get froggy, it would take a while to
There's
quell
still
that.
more. There's still more of us than there is them. Now, I think the only way the only way that they would win is in the beginning with the element of surprise, which is what terrorists fucking do.
Right.
We'll sucker punch.
Yeah. Well, so this is what Hamas does. Hamas comes out and they sucker punch you, and then they run behind women and children and civilians so you can't get them. That's why they put all their weapons in mosques and hospitals and schools and shit, because if you go after them, then they go, oh, look, they blew up a school, they blew up a hospital.